Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trash kin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp, a Trash Bear. Today we're getting back into anime souls. I mean Code Vein.
It's a bit late for introductions, but my name is Jack Rutherford. We'll be fighting together for a while. It's nice to meet you. The situation is constantly changing. We need to hurry. You've probably already realized it, but I'm a successor. I hold the Relic of the Eye. Its power lets me see the condition of other relics, and spot signs of frenzy early on. Our relic affinities are high, so Eva and I are able to freely move around outside of a crypt. We've been using our powers to monitor the relics and change them when needed. Stopping Mido with our current means will be impossible. I don't know what we'll have to deal with. The Jail of the Mists, the barrier, that shows how big a threat. You don't have to accept the situation.
I don't think Eva's up and about yet. Oh, there we go.
I thought I'd never see Jack again. Thank you. I'm Eva Rue, successor of the Relic of the Throat and Watcher of the Relics. I'll be staying here for a while, so let me know if you need help with your exploration. Compatibility with relics can be rated. Better ratings are more stable, have less risk of mutation, and can use more power. That's why it's important for Jack and I to act as watchers of the relics. You must have high compatibility too, since you carry the Relic of the Blood.
Oh, that
Jack
explains some
told me about
nonsense.
you. He said your actions in Operation Queenslayer were exemplary, and he's grateful for your service. He looked happy to be fighting at your side again, even if he'll never admit it.
Yeah.
You've helped me more than you can just say the word if you... The loss...
Oh, which reminds me, I got a boatload of brandy.
Need something? What's this? I'll keep it in a safe place. Let's share it. You're a strange one. You're a strange one. You're a strange.
Yoink.
We done? The situation is constantly changing.
And just like
we need
that,
to hurry.
we have another signature weapon. Wonder how much I got left in old world materials. Now I got some old world materials. Ah, 17. Okay, so we got maybe one other get signature weapon free? Handle, Harmonia. Oh, yeah, we got Harmonia. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, presents. That's nice. Okay, yes, Crypt of the Fruit? If I remember right, we could continue on from there? Oh, yeah, the teleport stone. Excuse me, the teleport missile. Yeah, sure.
So this is where it ends up, huh?
Yeah. Ah, there we go. This is Cathedral of Blood with large sight lines. Cathedral of Blood, but with worse sight lines. Let's take Eva. Oh.
I've got your back.
Eva's.
This is where the fortress should be. I don't sense anyone around. Be careful. Don't worry. If you fall, you can just climb up again.
That is true. For us. Very few others.
Mido's toadies. We're going through. Just watch.
Yep. Alright, let's see what we got.
I hope we find more things we can use.
Dense shard. Well, it's better than poking an eye. See, I see that and my brain immediately goes, is that a trap? Might have just a little bit of trauma.
These lost. There. That tower looks like Aurora's cathedral.
Yeah, I know better than to trust a straight shot in this game. Oh, well, there you go. Ah, stamp icon. I have no use whatsoever for that. It's nice to have, but probably not gonna do anything with it. Feels very linear compared to the rest of the rats we've been on lately. Oh, joy.
After the enemy.
That's one.
I'm going in.
Ah, a huge hammer guy. Fair enough. Ladder? Ladder! Oh. Studiously checking edges. And we can afford the one. Well, I hope we can anyway. Nothing? Nothing. Well, one condensed shard will do. Oh, joy.
If you slip, it's over.
Kinda got a glass jaw compared to your melee
Find
color.
something good? I'm glad that was easy.
I didn't know the heavy troopers came in ranged. This is about the furthest I've been in, give or take. Like, the ranged heavy troopers really didn't make an impression on me.
You choose. I won't complain if you pick the wrong way. Just watch. So many of them.
was the weirdest hop run I've seen in a minute. Yoink.
It's over.
Door? Door.
Okay, let's keep going.
Is this dead end or lead on, I wonder?
I knew there was something about this place.
This is a trap.
Well, I guess that's an order.
Oh,
All
no.
right, are you ready, squad?
Metal zombies assistant, ideal for strength-based fighting styles. You acquired a new blade code. Ah!
What's this?
I think there's anything else up here. Well, there we go.
I won't be long.
Whoa, Eva, you can't just use the ladder. Just because I zip down doesn't mean you need to take fall damage. Right, that's where we came. There we go. I tell you, the path walked dots are invaluable. Is that a freaking... Yep, that's a freaking missile. Alright.
I'm going in.
Ah, you got lucky on that spacing, dude. Oh, for heaven's sake. I have to say, he was pretty combat effective. So I wish I was doing these fights under better circumstances. Ooh, worth the trip. Extension of
That's
excitement.
pretty rare.
Yeah. Boom. 9 charges. Okay, now I feel like I can move forward. I mean, it's a gorgeous build, but I gotta ask, what's with all these hollow floating builds, man? Can you guys not afford a solid floor? Is it a security measure? What's with all these hollow structures?
I'm glad you're around.
Oh, hello. Ooh, I'll take
I
that.
hope we find more things we can use.
Yoinkus.
Maybe we should check out the whole area. We should stretch and get ready.
Oh, you're alive. Hey,
I
dude.
guess you're not Mido's underlings.
Nope.
I see. I barely managed to avoid losing myself there. That bastard Mido. Why would he attack members of the government like us?
He's power
It's like
crazed.
he enjoyed hearing our screams.
Probably.
As one by one, we joined the ranks of the lost. Wait, I think I hear something.
Ah, here we go.
Just watch.
Oh, joy. Oh, rolled into it. Double up. Oh, joy. was hoping to clip him, but I got the first rolling pin. Great. Close enough. Up. 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 My face is just all over the map today. First obstacle. Heck. Okay. To be entirely fair,
Well,
Eva pulled her ass out of the fire on that one. Yeah, damn. But I'll take what win I can get.
You've got some skills.
Thank
You
you.
pulled me out of the jaws of death. I owe you.
Really,
But
that
we're
was
not
all
in the
Eva.
clear yet. I'm worried about the guards at the gate on the top floor of this tower.
Fair.
It's safe to say Mido will attack them, just like he attacked us.
True.
That gate is the only way to get to the provisional government, after all. We can't let Mido get any closer to Silva.
I gotta love you, buddy. There's a chance I'm gonna clip Silva, too. Like, I get he had good intentions, but it might be necessary by the time I get there. Alright. Let's, make sure I got that other chunk well explored. Just in case. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. You know me, Trashkin. I want all the heckin' loot. And especially the shortcuts.
You're a quick one.
And I just...
Do you have enough healing left?
Not really.
Just
Ah, hell, man. Just healed. Well, I'm all out of heals now.
let's give Davis the map of the depths.
Oh, that's almost worth it. Not quite. The way we came. There's a mysterious ladder. Can you tell I'm a little paranoid?
Find something good?
Camouflage. Gee, whoa. Got the correct direction there. That would have ruined my week. I remember this being rougher going. Oh well. If I let it... No, I do not. Alright. All out of regen. Oh, the ladder!
I'm on my way. Look.
Oh, hey. Don't mind if I do. Bonk.
Now this connects to the path below.
Alright, our first shortcut. We can cut directly to the second story. They definitely got the feeling of vast down. Let's reserve that.
This is no push.
This seems like a bad idea. Look, you can make as much fun of me as you like, Trashkin. I know bad ideas, and that's one. We're just gonna... You know what? We can save the bivify. I can jog my butt back to the missile. Remember right, we got one heavy between us and that shortcut. Which is a particular varietal of unpleasant, but...
We can rest here.
I guess not. Look, why not? How much of that titanium am I sitting on these days? Ah, free. It'll be a minute. Oni beam +8. Well, I think we got another 2 levels on the old Oni beam to go.
One of Mido's toadies. We're going in. I hope we find more things we can use.
I definitely want that level 9 upgrade. And straight up the way we go. Shame Maker doesn't recover over time.
You're a quick one.
I mean, I don't mind per strike, but... I suppose I could always up my drain rating, but...
Will you let me win this one?
Sure, why not? I mean, you're always the winner in my book. Doesn't feel like it's gonna be an ambush, but I've been wrong about these things before. Whoop.
This
What we got?
Good, right?
Silver garb. Oh, that sounds nice. Silver garb is supposed to be a pretty good all-rounder. But I've been committed to the GXM for a minute now.
I feel like I'm being pulled down.
I feel more like I'm walking into an ambush. Yeah, no freebies. Making me look like a chump Eva, like... Good job! Way to go! That's what I like in a companion, making me look only vaguely proficient. That's fine. High competency in a partner is deeply appreciated. Oh, did I nearly miss? Yeah.
Find something good?
It's more awake. Like, I'm sure I'll use it eventually, but you never tell if it's useful or not. I can't be bothered to memorize the string of free numbers afterward. More queen titanium. That might be enough. Five might be. That seems like a way forward. Let's see what's behind door number 1. This feels like a good spot for an
Mido's
ambush.
goons are here. This won't be easy.
Ha!
You're observant.
From time to time. Nope, nothing. Oh, I see red.
Who's the captain?
That's pretty rare.
Vestige A. Nice. I have no idea if this is useful or not. Is
The ceiling
this...
is close. Just a bit farther.
Alright, back the way we came. Whoop. I keep forgetting somebody doesn't believe in completed towers in this game.
Okay, let's keep going.
Ah. Oh boy.
Look, enemy above us.
That'll do.
Find something good?
I was expecting that to go
Is that?
a missile route? Return to the last memory, or last missile in memory without you losing haze. Can be used repeatedly. Well, that is a very nice quality of life upgrade right there. Good to know. We now have a permanent get out of jail free card. After I spent the better part of an hour gaining a get out of jail free ability. Okay, now I feel a little silly for having bothered to master that, but consider the amount of time between when that became available and when this became available. I'm only slightly salty about that. Lightly salted, you might say. I didn't even know that was a thing. Donkey day. We got 1, we got 2, we got a whole free. Here we go.
The fight might really cost us. Just watch.
There's one. Two. And free. Feels more like a DPS check than a scrap. Like, there seems to be slight spacing errors in some of these encounters. Which is to say, not that they're bad encounters, but there seems to be... Well, I do appreciate a group of enemies not having chained awareness. There seems to be the intent to have all free pile in, but it's not quite happening. Oh, there's definitely somebody up here. Oh. I think that's a return pull.
I'm glad it's not broken.
Oh, this heads down? Is this another shortcut?
I guess this was made to keep people out.
I'd imagine. Hello.
What could that be?
Ah.
Greetings. My name is Rin Sun. I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all.
Ah.
That's
There we
pretty
go.
rare.
You're right. More memories for the collection. Well, we've been down there. Well, back up we
I
go.
wonder how this element works.
Counterweights. Mechanical pulleys. Ah! That teleporting thing do put me off my game. Alright. Oh, that's new territory. Okay. The map threw me off.
I'm going.
Whoa! Alright, if a setter wants to set 100 times, if you're not using the shields... Oh, free shot. Nice. Well,
I hope we find more things we can use.
a lost heavy axe. Don't think I had one of those in the collection before. More queen titanium. Up. Da, 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 da. That seems like a problem. Ah. Up. Early. Oh. It's a firing line trap. That's been a while. There. There's somebody juking around somewhere. Was that just that dude? Oh. Can't leave any goodies behind.
Looks tough. Let's be careful.
Let's pull a heal early. The way I go. Broke the balance. No clue. Argent Wolf Key. All right. They were guarding Progreso up here. I'm willing to bet that key goes to this knife switch. This big old lever. I feel like this is going to be another ambush.
You're running into more of them
Oh,
now. The
is
queen's
that-
gotta be close.
Yeah, damn. Like, your one advantage against those dudes is maneuverability.
Find something good?
Okay, we almost Whoa!
I'm going in.
Is that a freaking axe this time? Ah, there's more of them up there. However you get up there. It might have driven me a little paranoid. Now just handing out the lost Zweihanders. Got me a little nervous because I know those are one of the, if not the highest damage weapon in the two-hander category.
We've finally made it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I almost missed that.
Or saw that
Oh, hey.
one that aced the exam.
Oh, is that?
Previous training?
Ace the exams with previous training. Was a captain. Huh. At least if the warrior and Murasame's connect.
You're observant.
Sushi tacos. I don't think there was anywhere else to proceed here. Well, guess let's try the lift.
Whew. I'm glad it's-
Nothing. Hey.
Whew. This is a relief.
How many of those did I pull, I wonder? Festus A, B, C, and Scout Vestige 1. Scout Vestige A and B. Then we got Warrior Vestige A, which I think is complete enough to repair some part of it. Oh! This looks like a boss fight room to me. Oh yeah, that's a boss fight room. Well, first things first, we're gonna haul it in and do some vestige repair. Why not go to level 90? I think at this point we're on the... Any additional improvements are completely optional. Let's see.
What do you want to upgrade?
I'd like to upgrade my Oni Bane, please. Thank you.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
The GMX. Yeah. We're one shy.
Make sure you get back.
Yo, Coco, got any of that Queen Titanium on you?
I've got a whole new line of... But seriously, you've made my job... You forgot it's been a while since the Queen was dethroned, but if you've got the right attitude, if you want it, I got it.
Oh, thank God. You're a lifesaver, Coco.
Go out there and give it...
Yeah, X gonna give it to you. You don't gotta deliver. X gonna bring it to you.
Don't forget to check your...
I mean...
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Listen. Queen Tungsten to make it to level 10. Oh. The Denson is heaviest of the Queen metals, clearly. Oh, right. Io. Hey, Io. I hate to bring you more work. Right. Alright, so I have enough to repair A and B. We gotta repair the first two to do that. And we need the scout vestiges to get there too. Okay. So, step one, repair the Hephaestus vestiges. What kind of person is Muramasa? Or Murasame?
Did you have previous training?
Well, a bit of gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Wait. You're Murasame the gymnast?
Oh.
Well, I guess that does explain it. We're assigning you to Team 2 for the time being. But war isn't a sport. Keep that in mind.
Sir!
Why do I feel this is going to end badly? Though, I bet Murasame's together.
Another record for lost killed, Murasame. I hear some of the others have even started calling you Yaksha.
Ex-Yaksha.
Well, we all hope you keep it up.
Oh. There I go, bumping the controller again. I did pick up a new chord for it, but... Oop.
We want you in charge of our scouts.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They're a hand-picked group of elite veterans. They won't listen to anyone they don't respect.
Yeah.
Even they have to acknowledge your skills. Just to make sure you maintain their trust.
So I was doing a little bit of research on the DLCs. The achievements just for viewing Murasame's?
I was completely absorbed with following my orders, and those orders told me to fight. It was the only way I knew for escaping the despair I saw around me each day. But now, well, I'm not even good enough to fight. It's possible that there's something I can learn from my old memories. To be honest, a part of me doesn't want to remember what I was like back then. The thought scares me. At the same time, though, I feel like it's important for me to remember.
Fair?
Back then, I didn't worry much about getting turned into ash. To be honest, I might have been a bit self-destructive. Anyway, regardless of whether it's earned or not, Yaksha is a heck of a thing for someone to call a sweet young woman.
What does Yaksha mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but my understanding is that it's some sort of fighting devil. They have to be so rude.
Maybe you earned it, Chief. Just saying. Give me just a minute, I want to look up Yaksha. After a quick consult, yeah, Yaksha is apparently from Sanskrit. And generally, some pretty wanton one spirit demon-y types.
What is it?
Well, we got another free repairs to go, so brace yourself, we might feel something. This game does sneak up on you. A steel chair to your feels.
Greetings. My name is Rin Murasame, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
No kidding. So you're the maniac they call Yaksha. How old are you anyway?
16.
You're still just a kid. Is this a practical joke?
Boy. This is the goes poorly portion of the story I predicted.
Hey, you! Who said you could sit down? We're not on break here.
You don't need to yell.
If the training is too much for you, you'll be useless to us in the field. Don't forget that.
Whoa, watch out! We got a fire-breathing captain here.
Not as poorly as it could have gone. And I'd argue overstressing training a bit isn't necessarily a bad thing. Better to fail in training than in the field.
I was desperate to succeed. I had been tasked with leading the elite and maintaining respect. I knew to earn their respect. Yeah,
Sometimes
I
it's
guess
the
so.
only way.
Anyway, if you happen to track down any more of my memories, could you let me know? If it's not too much trouble for you, I mean. I would really appreciate your help.
I already snaked all of them. Don't worry about it. Though, I have a sneaking suspicion that
What is it?
scout vestige piece is somewhere in the next chunk of, the depths. I'll worry about that after I, go toe-to-toe with the current boss.
Lost down!
Captain, bagged another one.
We're running
Spears
into more
and
of them now.
rifles.
The Queen's gotta be close.
Did Murasama
Captain,
go?
we found the Queen.
Yep.
Good. We need to contact HQ right away.
Oh god.
Captain, I really don't think we have time for that.
What do you mean?
The Lost have us completely surrounded.
And one great sword wielder.
Hey, retreat! Move it!
Retreat to where, Captain? The Lost are all around us!
3. No, 6 o'clock.
No good! More lost at 6!
How's Bells, man?
What are your orders? Captain!
Ugh. Marasama didn't have the experience to know. I mean, that's a problem. Like, she got shoved into command too early.
I remember now. All of our escape routes were cut off by the Lost, and we were losing more troops by the minute. Seeing them fall made me freeze. I couldn't lead.
Well, I mean, that's the hella
Scream sent
command.
a new bolt of fear through me, until it turned into panic. By the time I eventually came to my senses, I was all alone. I couldn't see any sign of either my squad or the Lost. I think I must have run away from the battle in my panic and left everyone in my squad behind to their fates.
I don't think that's your story.
Yeah, it was too much. I'm afraid if things get too hot, I'll take off and abandon my comrades again. Thanks. It feels better to know why I feel the way I do. It seems that my current post is just right for me. Plus, I don't have to worry about ditching everyone on the battlefield again, which is something of a relief.
There might be more to this story. We do have a fourth vestige to repair, after all.
What is it?
Evasive strike.
Hey! What'd you do to the captain?
I knocked her out. Just look at her. She looks so innocent. We can call her Yaksha or whatever the hell we want, but she's a 16-year-old girl. And it's too early for her to die.
Wait, what are you...
Listen up, everyone. I'm assuming field command of this operation as of right now, and we are getting the captain out of here. Understood?
That's a good
I guess
squad.
that's an order. All right. Are you ready, squad?
Sir!
Although
All
cold
three
cocking
to
someone
diverge
is a dick
together
move.
and then break through their defensive line. Are you ready?
Sir!
But yeah, that's some good squaddies. Like, they didn't hold Murasama's experience against her. Or inexperience against her.
The captain's gonna be okay.
Don't give him any ground. Fight to the last. Take as many as you can.
She's gonna be real mad when she wakes up. But it doesn't matter if you're our commander, or as fierce as a demon on the battlefield. No matter how strong you are or how strict, we still think of you as a daughter. So be good and stay alive for us.
I'm not quite sure how to feel about this one entirely. It's complex. I still want to call them good Scotties, although I still think cold cocking her was a little bit of a jerk move. But this is action logic, in which head traumas are only a mild inconvenience.
What? What was that?
Your comrades.
They were all trying to protect me?
Yep.
What the hell did they think they were doing? Were they trying to prove something?
They just didn't want you to
Constantly
die.
berating them, telling them they were weak and useless. Why would they want to protect someone like that?
You were important to them.
I was their commander, and they treated me like a little kid. Of all all the stupid sentimental.
There's the hard ass.
If I saw any of you today, I'd hug you till you turn blue.
Well, I guess Murasame's cool with it, so...
Thank you for this. You've allowed me to finally take a good look at my past. I can't cower anymore. I'm not sure I'll ever fight on the front lines again, but at least I won't be hiding away like I did before. I have to do my best for you and Louis and all the others who did their best for me. I have to honor their sacrifices and their memories.
You know, I'm gonna call it here. I think they ran out of time to make Murasame a companion. Well, I'm gonna take care of just a little trading before we get into the boss fight here. Alright, Trashkin, after making a few shrewd trades, we've picked up the rest of the companion weapons, Boria and Damarong, Io and Mia's weapons. Pretty sure the upper level's where we're going. Been wrong before, but I don't worry about mapping and walking this dry, but yep. That looks like a boss fight if ever I've seen one. Up, here's the cutscene. Oh! Am I lucky enough for that just to be a corpse? Or am I going to be fighting more Lost? Oh wait, it's a 2-on-1. The Argent both win. Of course I can't just kick Mido in the teeth.
Mido!
You know I'd love to stay and greet you properly. But I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule.
What kind of cyberpunk BS is Mido on?
And how were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
You're insane.
Ah, the main course has just arrived.
Oh, brother.
Bon appetit.
Oh, I'm really gonna enjoy punching that face. If I ever get to it. Brother.
This is the Regis one.
There's problems. Oh boy. unfortunately. Yeah. Save again. Woo! Ice Blood and Burning Disaster. Well, we got 100% of it mapped. Don't know if we got everything. But I at least want to get a peek at the next section before we... Whoop. Before we call the section, there I go bumping the desk with my knee again. It's becoming a problem. Ugh.
Stop right there, Mido.
Your persistence is tiring.
So tell me, just what exactly are you after anyway? What do you have to gain in reviving the Queen?
Reviving the Queen?
What's so damn funny?
I've collected enough data already. I have no more use for the Queen.
Oh, you're just gonna install
Then
yourself
why?
as king of the world.
Let me ask you something. Do you ever sit back and wonder why you were created in the first place? Or why revenants have power far beyond that of mere humans?
That's simple. Everyone knows it was to stop the Queen when she frenzied.
Was
Aren't you
it?
forgetting something? The day of the Great Collapse? The creatures that caused all that ruin.
You engineered it?
Both Revenants and the Queen were created to eliminate those horrors. And yet, they are all still incomplete.
What?
I wanted to witness Gregorio's monstrous transformation with my own eyes, but sadly it cannot be. Now, allow me to show you the truth of our world.
What? Huh? All that to break a lock? Ah, hell.
Whoa! That can't be.
The cage is unlocked.
Okay. So, Gregoria's been pumping that much blood to Tame the barrier? Oof. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's some tyrant looking shit right there. Everything but the external heart, man. This is about to get ugly. Barrier? Just freaking... Oh, no. That's not good. Barrier drops. The world's screwed.
Red mist is fading? We can go out. We can leave!
Yes! We're free! We can finally escape this horrible prison!
I don't blame you for having the impulse, but you got no idea what's on the other side of that, dude.
We've been here so long!
Heck. Wait, is that a freaking... That thing looks an awful lot like something from God Eater.
No, please! Someone help! Please help me!
Oh.
I'm still alive?
And on the other side of the barrier again. So outside's worse?
The mist isn't fading?
Surprise!
All those relics, and yet somehow he still resists. Stubborn fool! I'll finish you with my own hands! How can you still not understand? You all saw him too!
Yeah, I did.
The world outside is overrun with creatures that devour everything in their path. They will be the source of even greater strength for all revenants. Evolution is everything. It is our duty, our very hope as a species.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess no.
Gregorio didn't see that, the blind fool. So he created the red mist as a cage and sealed away all his research. He was satisfied with merely eliminating the feeble horrors within his pen, and thus foolishly halted the march of progress. But the horrors outside continued to evolve, until finally they transcended revenants and became an existential threat. You fools noticed nothing! Our prison of red mist became a barricade, protecting revenants from the horrors that awaited them beyond its borders. All this time you were being shielded by Gregorio from reaching your true potential. The hypocrisy turns my stomach. But now the time has finally come for us to leave the cradle. Let us all rise and ascend the ladder of evolution together.
You bastard. After all you've done, just how many more lives are you willing to sacrifice?
Enough, Mido! We won't let you do this!
A pity. Those who are too weak to keep up with the speed of progress do not deserve to live.
What swill?
We will stop you. After all they've done for everyone. The successors will not have suffered in vain.
Agreed. Are we about to get trounced again? It's got a second form? Oh, that was the warm-up boss fight.
We can't let ourselves just
kind of a glass jaw.
We're almost
Heck. Yep. Didn't expect to get that on the first attempt. Definitely want one more shot at this. Oh, there I go, bumping the cord again. Should really see if the new cord clears that up.
We might want to rethink our equipment.
You're not wrong, but we don't have access to Queen's tungsten.
Something bothering you?
Any inhibit vaccine left? Blood and inhibit. Alright, here we go.
This to the fruit of my research!
We got bodied quick this time. Alright, again with feeling and reset to regen.
How are you feeling?
Pretty okay for having just been turned to the mincemeat. I think I'm burning a flame card on this.
You are awfully attentive.
Yeah, I am in the middle of boss fights.
They'll be reduced to ash!
Did even better that time.
Don't get too fired up. Take a deep breath.
Thinking. Let's try a slow card. See if that takes some of the sting out of this dude. I have no idea what their weakness is, but it's gotta be something. If I can't get it on this one, we're gonna call it there, but gotta give it the old college try.
You are awfully attentive.
Anyone stand in the way of evolution?
So I've just got to beat him straight up. Judgment Edge. Alright, we got it! Alright, PC, do it now. He's weak.
I cannot be.
You're done.
Woo. Good riddance.
Judging by the state of the red mist, I'd guess that Silva is in a lull at the moment. Still, he has to be on the brink of frenzy.
Yeah, probably. More work
That
to do.
means it's only a matter of time.
Is there a way we can prevent it?
I don't really have any ideas, but I got high compatibility, so...
Are you sure?
Yep.
Physically, it is possible. You might be able to take on Silva's relic. But if you do, it will mean taking on Silva's mission as well. And that will not be an easy burden to bear.
Well, I mean, I found a way around the other free, so...
Our world cannot survive without the power of the red mist. And that means you would have to sit on that throne forever. Are you truly prepared to accept that fate?
Not really, but I'm pretty sure I can find a workaround, but... I'm good with it.
Remember, you're not alone. I may not be able to help you in any tangible way. But at the very least, I'm willing to accompany you on the journey.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mia. Appreciate it.
You got a big burden to carry there. Good thing I'm around to help lift it.
Ta. Well, Lee?
We're friends. We'll fight together.
Appreciate not having to do it by myself. But I let it run way over schedule again, but I still want to peek at the next section. Oh, like, so one of the odd game mechanics I picked up is apparently... why would you turn me in the wrong direction, game? Is apparently leveling up decreases the speed at which you gain certain gifts, or in which you gain proficiency in gifts for mastery.
We got what we came for.
So you have to buy even more baddies. Ooh, this is looking a little ominous. I'll worry about stripping clean the previous section on my own time. So what's this
I'm on my
side
way.
business? Oh, hello.
That's pretty rare.
Yeah, it is.
After the battle against the
I
Queen,
hope we find
my
more
teacher's
things
fighting
we
style
find.
had changed into something strange.
Huh. Asclepius.
Let's give Davis the map of the depths.
Oh. Fiery Oblivion, Celestial Ice Prison, Eternal Abyss.
Still, the missions with him were fun.
Asclepius Core. This might be our hint that it's time to start doing the DLCs, and I've been debating on whether or not I'm doing those. Because it gets a little challenge mastery. A little trialsy. And I'm not the biggest fan of skill trials. Get kind of grindy for me. Kind of grate on the old nerves, but I think I can at the very least, do the old college attempt. What an entryway. I think we got another 2 sections, but I've been wrong before.
This is new, isn't it?
I don't think I'm out of side quests yet, but I think it might be time to make the rounds.
Before the wall vanishes again.
Provisional government outskirts.
I won't be long.
Alright, I think this is the second to last section. Oh.
Find something good?
Relatively. Alright, Trashkin, well, that's gonna do it for this section. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'm still reeling from how well Choo Choo Charles did. I gotta love you. I'm probably not gonna repeat that for a while yet. But I'm pretty happy with my progress here. I'm very happy to have finally punched Mido in the face. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. As per usual, YouTube isn't a huge fan of Let's Plays, especially folks that do horror content, or horror-adjacent content, or long content. Like me and my little hour-and-a-half trip into the Blinn game. So, I've been your humble host, Rasp a Trash Bear. And if you feel like helping us out in the algorithm, likes, subscribes, dislikes, comments, and shares to parties that might be interested in the video in the appropriate manner are all deeply appreciated, because YouTube isn't going to be doing the heavy lifting for us anytime. I'd like to remind you all to take a minute and take care of yourselves, to tell the folks you care about in life you give a good damn, to make sure you have enough spoons, and to make a little time to play some video games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.